Hi everyone, Dorota International nail artist and educator here, and today we are gonna be playing with some cat eye gel polish. Always looks fantastic. Have a preview of it in here. Nice and pretty simple design, and I hope you're really liking it. If you do, hit the share button so the other can see it as well. Now let's start. A really pretty cat eye, like it always looks fantastic, and it's not that hard to do it. So first of all, we are gonna paint our tip in black color, just remove any dust particles from it, and then I'm using 183. Apply it nice and thin layer. And then give it 60 seconds cure. Just gonna do it straight away on another one. With the black, you always want to make sure you work through it, like you don't want to have any places which got product too thick. Especially if you're trying to pull it in a one layer, like you have to make sure as in thick, so it is not gonna affecting the curing time. Now, the next step is to grab some matte top coat and apply over it. I had a really big dilemma that I wanted to have it over shiny or a matte surface, and then I thought, like, you know, we can always do a shiny surface, let's do a matte for a change, and it will also make our cat eye to pop out even more. And then apply matte top coat over this one. Then give it a cure to it. I've got one ready in here, so I'm just gonna grab the transfer foil gel glue. The other ones are actually cooked too. So just a small scoop of it. Take the other ones and give them a nice clean with the UV cleanser. Now, excuse my nails, they are actually desperate. I don't know how many weeks they have been on, like far too long, but the life have been crazy busy, you know. We have been in Manchester, judging in there, we have been like away producing the content as well, so it's like so much stuff happening. Anyway, let's start off with the easiest ones. So the easy one is like we just use those foil, I will do a different direction. Foil gel and just paint a thin line. And then another one coming from different direction. And then I'm just gonna paint straight away a couple of the wee branches. Can we see it? Depending how I angle the tip. So I will try to angle it for you guys so you can see it whenever is possible. And then I'm just gonna paint leaves. You don't have to be like extremely precise. I say that and I make a really big bulky one. And you can make them different sizes. It's going to be quite time consuming, filling them all up, but I want to add quite a lot of leaves. Okay, so this one is like a simple... Cat eyes are always so difficult, guys, to show you. 30 seconds cure. And then I'm also gonna cut out some small pieces of the metallics foil, and I will go for this gold. So just like a very traditional. Actually, I'm gonna do all of them in this color. But there is also some other really pretty ones. I'm gonna show you them. You know, we've got like, this one is amazing, and so does that one, like as holographic, absolutely pretty, stunning colors. Okay, my tip is ready, so I can start transferring this foil in there. And with this one, you just want to wrap this in. So we've got two different type of gels, and one is like a waxing technique, and the other one is you just rubbing in. Okay, keep those leaves in here, and then I'm gonna straight away start painting the maple leaf. This one is harder, and basically, guys, I'm just gonna grab black so you can see it, what I'm gonna paint, and I will paint it on the mixing palette first because it might be quite difficult to see it on the black. Sorry, Patrick, sorry. So, so what I'm doing is I'm just painting like a V line, then another line in the bottom. Is it visible, this one? Yes, it is. And then line and line. I will just squiggle it very fast. Triangle, 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 triangle. And then I'm kind of just wiggles and joining it in. Okay. There we are, we've got maple leaf. But just so you can kind of see it where I'm going with. Obviously, I will do it slightly slower and a little bit prettier. Patrick is laughing now. So I'm coming up from the top. I'm going to also wiggle my leaf a little bit, so it's not that straight. Then the bottom part. Yes, you can see it as well. And the leaves which are in there. Okay, now I'm just doing those wee triangles. And now I'm just going to start joining the things together. You actually want to wiggle, you know, like the more wiggles you've got, the nicer shape you will get. Okay, I've got first leaf, then I'm going to paint another one. I am not bothered how regular they are, like, you know, in nature nothing is 100% regular. Some of them are eaten already by the worms. And then here, because I don't like even numbers, I'm just gonna place a tiny half of it. Brilliant, cure it, 30 seconds cure. And then on this one, we can go with the mixture. I could actually do even a frame. So what I'm gonna do it is I will do some wiggly frame. Nice and irregular. I'm going really fast with the brush. Then go over it. The messier, the better, I think. Okay, the other tip is ready for a foil. Again, make sure you touch every place. If you don't touch it all place, just go back. I think it took pretty well. Now we can see the shapes I have painted as well. Okay, let's finish off this one. And here I will go for a mixture. So some of the leaves I will want to be fully gold. And some of them I will want cat eye. Okay, that will be plenty. Oh no, it's not gonna be plenty. I just noticed I could actually squeeze one more in here. Okay, 30 seconds cure, and when this one is curing, I'm gonna prepare my cat eyes, and the color we're going for is 02. They are like a chameleon chromes. Honestly, like they are so pretty because they reflect different colors at different angles. So it's not like one color, they have a couple different colors in them. And I love it for that reason. And come on, I just want to, no, I'm gonna start, yeah, that's it, ready. Perfect timing. And then transfer the foil over this one. Okay, so the clear gel you use like rub it in. The black gel you use like waxing. More precision is needed for this one and more practice. So if you beginner guys, just use this one. If you're advanced nail technician and you very precise like with the detail, you can go for a black one. Keep that in mind. Okay, so we are gonna grab the first cat eye color. And what I'm gonna do it is I will color it in on the leaves. But I want to do it one leaf at the time. So that's why it's gonna be pretty time consuming. Make it really nice and intense. And then give it a cure. So if I would be doing this design on the client, I would work on one nail and then another nail, another nail. Try to hold the hand or the tip holder in the same position, just so later on when you reflect the cat eye, it is all gonna be in the same angle, so you get quite a lot of glowy places. And with maple leaf, we are gonna go even better because we will make it at all sort of different colors. So some parts are gonna be one color and some parts are gonna be other color. And I quite like it because it looks so autumny, having those two different colors in a one leaf. Okay, then go back to the first one. And I also choose the matte background because it's harder to achieve the matte and shiny together. So I thought I will show you on that. And then cook it. Next one. And you know, those kind of, this isn't a hard design, I don't think so. Like, you know, I think it's still very simple design, but it's really fiddly and time consuming. So usually for those very time consuming designs, I would do it only maybe on a ring finger, on both hands of course, and just play with it. And when I'm doing those leaves, I'm trying to kind of swap the colors, so two same, I don't have too many same color close together. Again, twist it the right way. Ah, okay, here I need to swap for another color, so just leave this one alone. This one is going to be more, the most time consuming, I believe, just because we have put so many different parts. And then here is going to be this color, so this color is going to go here. Okay, I can swap the color. And on this one, cook it. And then using the red one, like I mean red, is pinkish, orangey, reddish. I love it how they blend together and how pretty it starts to become once we fill up all those little ones. And I did it in the past, some different designs, same technique used, and it's definitely prettier if you guys take it time and play with every single leaf, rather than coloring them all at the same time. It's definitely much, much prettier that way. The maple leaves start looking really pretty. Another tip I can give you guys, like make sure you cure your cat eye at least 30 seconds, 20 maybe, so you don't lose the previous effect. Because if you don't, if you just give it too little flash cure, those particles can still move because the product isn't cured enough, and you kind of get to lose the previous effect. So keep that in mind. Like if you find it like, oh, my design isn't that pretty, that means you are working too fast. That's why I don't like to do it on the one tip. So I like to swap them, you know, just so you don't lose that effect. Here I'm just gonna go 2. And then the maple leaf. Yes, I know I have said better do it one at a time. I'm just speeding it up a little bit. Now, high shine, no wipe. And now you have to top coat it. What has to be top coated. Okay, so I'm just starting. My tummy keeps rumbling. Oh gosh, again. I have just retouched this one because I didn't like it how it looked. And then I'm just gonna start top coating the first designs. The parts. You need to make sure your gold is covered as well. And then freeze it. Again, don't do it too much at the one time. And depending what effect you want to get, you can either top coat them a little bit thicker to get also that 3D look. I mean, obviously this one is my favorite one, and I'm spending a little bit slower time with it. And also, the longer you hold the magnet, the nicer effect you will get as well. Keep that in mind. Okay, so the thin lines are top coated. All the top leaves too. And I will just have the 2 bottom ones on this one. Make sure you top coat everything, because at the end I will want to go and clean it. Like, see, there is a part which got transferred too strongly, and I will want to clean that off. You can easily do it after you cure the top coat. Okay, cook it. Go back to the maple leaf. Okay, this one is actually all top coated and all finished, so I can just take the blue scrub and clean everything. Okay, this way I will also tidy up any bits of pieces of the foil which might be on it. Go to the maple one, and now I can swap the color. We'll do 2. I really love that maple leaf. Then this one is ready as well. I want to show you how messy it was in here. And then you can clean it. Okay, so the top part is nice and clean now. Let's go back to the maple leaf. I love this one so much. Cook it. Okay, grab it again. And now we can do the last parts. And I will just do it in a one go as well. This tutorial is also showing you, like, depending on how much time you spend on the design, like with everything, it is going to be prettier and much more precise, like, so I am really playing with this one. Perfect. Cook it. Okay, brilliant. Top coat time. Oh, top coat. Dorota, top coat, top coat. It was the next one. And again, with this one, I'm just going to go slightly slower. Just to make sure I've got everything. I really love this one, like, keep saying it. Re-inspect it. And then when you're happy, give it a final cure to it. And then I can show you all of them. So this one is just cooking. And then we did this one. I will show you on the palette because I will be able to flash it at different directions so you can actually see it, the effect. Or no, actually, let's place this one here, this one there, and the pretty maple one is gonna go in the middle. Have a special place here. Yay! There we are. So I will show you them at all different angles, just so you could see it really nice and properly. So you can do it with the gold foil, you can do it with out of gold foil, whichever you prefer it, like, but that's how they turn it out. Oh, this is nice and pretty view too. So yeah, I think it's pretty actually interesting, you know, how it's showing up and then disappearing with all this cat eye at the different angles. I hope, guys, you have really enjoyed this fall design. I'm sending you huge glittery hugs and looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye!